Hey everyone, it's Priscilla from Queen Crochet, and today I'm going to show you all how to do the magic knot. This is great for if you want to put two different yarn ends together, same color, different color, doesn't matter, and if you want to not worry about sewing in your ends later. Alright, so let me show you guys how to do it. So the first thing you want to do is grab one strand of yarn and make a pretzel knot, which is just making a loop. I have my short end in the front, and then I'm putting the short end through the back of that loop. And as you can see, it's a little pretzel. Now grab your other yarn and put it through that loop. Just like that. As you can see, I put the other strand through the pretzel knot. Now I need to put the short end of my other yarn and make a pretzel knot around the working end of the other yarn, as in the never-ending long one, not the short side. So here's the knot. We're going to do a pretzel knot around the other strand of yarn right here. So how to do that is I take this yarn and I just make a loop around the green strand, just like this. See, I'm going over, just making a loop around the green yarn. See? Now I'm going to take my yarn, the short end, and put it through that loop. Wrap it right back around and put it through the loop. And now I've made another little pretzel around the other end of the yarn. Now I'm going to pull the short end and the working end of this yarn and pull it really tight. Don't be afraid to give it a nice pull. Just go to the other end, do the same thing. Short end, working yarn, pull that knot around the other strand. Just like that. And now I'm going to pull the working ends, as in the never-ending ends of both yarns, not the short ones, the long ones. I'm going to pull it tight until the knots meet in the middle. Just like that, little kiss. And now I like to make sure it's extra secure, and I pull the short ends of both of the knots and the long ends one more time, just to be safe. And now you want to grab your scissors and cut the short end of each of the strands. So I cut both the short ends, make it look a little prettier. Alright, and I give it a little extra tug just to make sure it's secure. Always check your magic knots. Alright, that is not coming apart. And that is how you do a magic knot and not to worry about sewing in your ends later. Have an awesome day, my crochet kings and queens.